Introduction. What makes you happy? Is it your family or your loved ones? Is it money, or is it simply peace of mind? The Stoics of old, like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, had a very different definition of true happiness. They didn't see happiness the way the media portrays it today, or the way most people commonly perceive it. So, the question is, how can you truly be happy the way the Stoics were? Today, we're going to share 2 time-tested Stoic principles that can help you achieve genuine happiness in 2024. These principles are powerful and practical. Even if you decide to apply just 1 or 2 of them, they could transform your life forever. So buckle up and stay attentive, because this journey could be life-changing. Let's begin. 1. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself and start believing in your potential. Doubt is a formidable foe, often lurking in our minds like an unwelcome guest. But here's the thing, it's not about eradicating doubt completely, it's about managing it with a Stoic mindset. Even the Stoics weren't immune to self-doubt, but they knew how to harness it effectively. Take Marcus Aurelius, for example, a man who ruled an empire yet constantly questioned and counseled himself. His approach wasn't about ignoring doubt, but challenging it. He would ask himself, is this thought beneficial? Does it improve or hinder my life? When doubt creeps into your mind, confront it with these same questions. Transform it from an obstacle into a tool for self-reflection and growth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." These words aren't just poetic, they're practical advice. Imagine you're about to start a new project or pursue a new hobby, and doubt whispers, "You can't." This is where you flip the script. Acknowledge the doubt, then counter it with evidence of your past successes, no matter how small they might seem. This simple act of self-belief can be the first step toward a happier you. Happiness doesn't come from the absence of doubt. It comes from your ability to believe in yourself despite it. 2. Reflect on your life. Have you ever paused your daily routine to wonder, is this it? Reflecting on your life doesn't mean you have to climb a mountain or meditate in silence for hours. It's about taking a moment, perhaps while sipping your morning coffee, to ask yourself meaningful questions. Questions like, what makes me get out of bed every morning? Why do I act the way I do? Now, imagine your life as a movie. Would you watch it, or would you fall asleep before the opening credits ended? Reflecting isn't about being harsh on yourself. It's about being honest. If your daily routine were a YouTube video, would you hit the like button or scroll past it? Remember, you're the director of your life story. It's up to you to make it worth watching. Let's talk about dreams, not the strange ones where you show up to work in pajamas, but the real, I want this so badly dreams. Are they sitting on a shelf collecting dust? It's time to dust them off and break them down into actionable steps, as simple as your morning to-do list. Think about it. If you can remember to charge your phone every night, you can take small steps toward achieving your dreams. Your life story is yours to write, so make it one you'd love to tell. 3. Focus on what you can control. Life's unpredictability can sometimes feel overwhelming. But here's the secret to staying calm. Focus on what you can control. Think of life like a video game. You can't control the design of the levels or the behavior of other players, but you can master your own moves. Similarly, in life, concentrate on your actions, thoughts, and attitudes. These are your joystick and buttons. Use them wisely. Seneca, a well-known Stoic philosopher, was exiled at one point in his life. Most people would see exile as a devastating loss of control, but not Seneca. He turned inward, focusing on his writing and thoughts, cultivating his inner peace. His writings from this period show the power of directing your energy where it matters most. As Epictetus wisely said, some things are in our control and others are not. This principle is at the heart of Stoicism. Instead of wasting energy on things you can't change, focus on your inner life, your thoughts and responses. This approach doesn't just make you happier, it also makes you more content and resilient. Remember, it's not about controlling the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. 4. Be kind to others. There's a famous saying, "You get what you give." Imagine throwing a pebble into a lake. The ripples it creates spread far and wide, reaching places the pebble itself could never go. That's the power of kindness. Every small act of kindness, whether it's holding the door for someone, sharing a smile, or lending a hand, creates ripples in the world around us. It's not about grand gestures, it's the everyday kindness that truly counts. By making someone else's day a little brighter, we inadvertently bring light into our own lives. Here's the beauty of it. The good you do often finds its way back to you, though not always in the way you might expect. It's like throwing a boomerang of kindness. It may return as a smile, a word of gratitude, or a helping hand when you need it most. But kindness isn't about keeping score. It's about contributing to a world that is kinder, more compassionate, and fertile ground for happiness to grow. Seneca, a great Stoic philosopher, understood the power of benevolence. He said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." He didn't just preach kindness, he lived it, often helping others without expecting anything in return. His life reminds us that true happiness doesn't come from what we acquire, but from what we give. Let's step into 2025 with open hearts, ready to spread kindness. After all, every act of goodness is a step toward a happier life. 5. Do less, but do it better. Ever tried juggling? Start with too many balls, and they all end up on the floor. Life's a bit like that. When we try to do everything, we often end up achieving very little. The secret lies in doing less, but doing it better. It's not about how many tasks you tackle, it's about how well you engage with what truly matters. Choose a few priorities and give them your all. This focused approach not only enhances your skills, but also brings a deeper sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. Simplifying life isn't about having less, it's about having more of what counts. Trim down your to-do list like a sculptor chiseling away the excess to reveal a masterpiece. By removing the unnecessary, you uncover your true priorities. This clarity leads to meaningful action, and meaningful action leads to happiness. Marcus Aurelius once advised, "Concentrate every minute like a Roman on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, and with justice." As a ruler of an empire, he mastered the art of focus, deliberation, and intention. In our pursuit of happiness, let's remember his wisdom. By doing less, but doing it better, we create room for excellence and contentment. Narrow your focus, and you'll broaden your impact. 6. Be grateful. Let's talk about gratitude. Think of it like finding a $5 bill in an old jacket. It was always there, but discovering it makes your day brighter. That's the magic of gratitude. It transforms life by helping you appreciate what's already present. Gratitude is about noticing and valuing the small joys, a warm cup of coffee, a kind message from a friend, or the beauty of a sunset. It's not about waiting for big things to happen, but finding delight in the ordinary. How do you cultivate gratitude? It's simpler than you think. Start a gratitude journal. Each night, jot down 1 or 2 things you're thankful for. It could be as small as enjoying a quiet moment or as significant as achieving a goal. This habit shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant in your life. The more you practice gratitude, the more you'll find to be grateful for. Epictetus wisely remarked, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." Even with limited resources, he found richness in what he had, teaching us to focus on abundance instead of lack. As we enter 2025, let's embrace gratitude. By recognizing and cherishing the blessings in our lives, we open doors to deeper happiness and fulfillment. Remember, it's not happiness that brings gratitude. It's gratitude that brings happiness. 7. Stop seeking external approval. The quest for external approval. It's like chasing a shadow, always just out of reach. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy deeply relevant to modern life, offers a liberating perspective. True validation comes from within. Let's face it, everyone at some point craves acknowledgement, a thumbs up, a like, or a pat on the back. But here's the twist. Stoicism nudges us to flip the script and find self-worth internally. Think of your self-worth as a fortress. Why let anyone else hold the keys? How can you break free from the cycle of approval seeking? Start small. Recognize and celebrate your own achievements, no matter how minor. Made your bed this morning? That's a win. These little victories build a mental muscle where you're both the coach and the cheerleader. Next time you feel tempted to fish for compliments or likes on social media, pause and ask, am I doing this for myself or for external validation? Here's the Stoic secret. Your opinion of yourself is the one that truly matters. Each day, aim to do something that makes you proud, not for applause, but for your own sense of accomplishment. This rewires your mind to seek internal validation and declutters your focus. It's not about ignoring others' opinions, but about prioritizing your truth. This shift isn't just freeing, it's empowering. By seeking your own approval, you create space for genuine growth and fulfillment. 8. Challenge yourself. Imagine climbing a mountain. It's steep, exhausting, and full of moments where you question why you even started. Yet every step strengthens you, making the journey worthwhile. Stoicism reminds us that life's true fulfillment comes not from avoiding challenges, but from embracing and overcoming them. As we step into 2025, let's transform our daily grind into our personal Everest. The path forward isn't about massive leaps, but small, steady strides. Set a goal that pushes your boundaries without overwhelming you. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your fitness, or reading a book each month, the goal itself isn't as important as the growth it inspires. Celebrate each small victory along the way. It's another step up your mountain. Remember, climbing isn't a solitary journey. Share your challenges and successes with others. Stoicism values community and mutual support, turning personal victories into shared inspiration. So, let's challenge ourselves this year. Together, we can reach new heights and enjoy the view from our personal summits. 9. Laugh. More laughter isn't just a cheerful suggestion, it's a cornerstone of a fulfilled life. Even the Stoics, who are often perceived as overly serious, understood the power of humor. Take Chrysippus, a Stoic philosopher, who reportedly died laughing. While extreme, this highlights a deeper truth. Laughter is a tool that lightens burdens and offers perspective. Consider life's little dramas, a spilled coffee or a traffic jam. Seen through a lens of humor, they transform from frustrations into moments of absurdity. Stoicism teaches us to control our outlook and reactions, reminding us that not every challenge deserves a furrowed brow. Want to laugh more? Start by finding humor in your daily life. Traffic jam? Use it as a chance to play a funny podcast. Tough day at work? Share your most ridiculous moment with friends. Humor isn't about ignoring life's difficulties, it's about choosing joy in the face of them. Laughter also connects us. A shared joke can brighten someone's day and spread positivity. Your laughter becomes a ripple, touching lives in ways you may never know. So, let's embrace life with joy, not just endurance. Laugh a little more. It's good for the soul and a wise practice echoing through the ages. 10. Love your fate. Love your fate. At first glance, it might seem like a tall order. Yet, this is where the timeless wisdom of Stoicism seamlessly aligns with our fast-paced, tech-driven world. Contrary to popular belief, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or stoically enduring pain. It's about embracing whatever life throws your way with resilience and a positive spirit. Imagine surfing. The waves will come, some big, some small. But it's not the size of the wave that matters, it's your skill in riding it. That's the essence of loving your fate. So how can you practice this in a world where your fate might include everything from a missed Uber to a critical email disappearing into the digital void? Start by reframing your mindset. When life doesn't go as planned, treat it as an opportunity for growth. Missed the Uber? Take a brisk walk and enjoy some fresh air. Lost that email? Use it as a chance to refine your tech skills. This isn't about blind optimism. It's about finding the silver lining in every cloud. It's about turning setbacks into stepping stones. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." The obstacles you encounter can guide you to growth and success if you choose to see them that way. Next time your Wi-Fi drops during an important call, resist the urge to fume. Instead, take a moment to enjoy the unplugged world. Strike up a conversation, reflect, or jot down ideas you've been putting off. In essence, loving your fate means embracing life's unpredictable nature with agility and grace. It's about choosing to dance in the rain rather than waiting for the storm to pass. As we step into 2025, remember, life isn't just happening to you, it's happening for you. Every twist, turn, and stumble is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and happier. Surf those waves with a smile and watch how your world transforms. 11. Wrapping up. This journey through Stoicism and its principles has been about equipping you for a brighter and happier 2025. The ancient Stoics taught us that happiness is not found in controlling everything, but in focusing on what's within our power and letting go of what isn't. Life will always surprise us with unexpected twists, but with a Stoic mindset, you can navigate these moments with calm and wisdom. If you found value in these insights, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more thoughtful content, and ring the notification bell to stay updated. Every step you take toward understanding and applying Stoicism brings you closer to a life of serenity and fulfillment. Here's to a brighter, happier, and more empowered you in 2025 star.